my hands went away.
In real life?
Yeah.
I've been looking at news articles I may be interested in, because every Sunday I write a blog. McDonald's confirms new adult Happy Meals won't be coming to UK. Won't. So I was thinking about writing about that. It's trending. Credit Suisse is in deep trouble financially.
Who?
I might not write about that, but I might read it. This is not good. House band became cool again. The meat.
Oh, that.
Yeah. You know, at most Hawaiian barbecue places like that one I sometimes go to. Oh, look. Spam's popularity in Asian cuisine. It's, they have like Spam at the Hawaiian barbecue as like a meat option.
Nice.
It's like cheap canned meat. I don't even know if it's real. This is by India, but it's talking about real estate and digital marketing, which is what I do. A case against central digital bank currencies. Central bank digital currencies. So like there's this opinion piece about it, and then here there's China, Hong Kong, Thailand, and the United Arab Emirates experiment with cross-border digital currency transactions. So they're already experimenting with alternate currency assets other than the US dollar. It's all pegged to the US dollar, though. British steel owner reportedly asking for urgent financial help from government. There's quite a few, UK followers in Twitter. Uranium energy earnings miss revenue. So uranium, they missed their earnings per share by 1 cent. Yeah, big deal. I'm not gonna log in just to read a fucking article. One customer's drone delivered food. Order crashes causing mass blackout. DoorDash, Grubhub, drones. None of that ever for me at my house. The only delivery people I tolerate are UPS and FedEx. I don't want random potential thieves as even temporary visitors. What if you have your food delivered by a drone and then like there's like a homeless person there just ready to get it? Go outside. I'm trying to have a podcast with my son real quick.
They do that with just packages, like doorstep packages.
Oh yeah, I know. I like it when they have a trap for them, or like they slip and break their leg. Oh my god, that was terrible. Some fat lady like fucking fell in the front yard and broke her fucking leg, and she's like, ah! I was like, that's what you get. Meta's new make a video. This is pretty trippy. Look, they told it to have a teddy bear paint a self-portrait. Look at the hand. It's a text to video generation. And I just applied for beta access. So, I mean, this is the newest in artificial intelligence, like generation and stuff.
That's nice.
This is a Pokemon, like a text to Pokemon generator. This is Yoda Pokemon. What do you think? I've typed in like some, they haven't come out well. I typed in like Bugs Bunny, it didn't come out well. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
No, I mean, what name should I put in here for the prompt for this Pokemon to generate?
I don't know. LeBron James.
No. Let's think of like a fantasy character. Let's see.
Batman.
Sure. Okay. Submit. Batman Pokemon. I mean, interesting, huh?
I mean, we got what we wanted.
we got something, you know. So anyway, here's the room we're in. You can even chat in here or whatever. I'm about to write a blog. I haven't wrote it yet, but that's what I was going through this Google Trends for. Like, that's what I do. I'll go through all the Google Trends for science, technology, and business, maybe entertainment. Rihanna is going to be Super Bowl halftime, not what's her face? Taylor Swift.
When's Super Bowl?
It's like around February or March every year. February. Oh, yeah. So I'm not really interested in any of this. So, not the entertainment, but usually the business, what's happening economically in the United States, and then
That's nice.
science, technology. Yeah, it didn't load. Sometimes it hangs up. Overwatch. Today's your last day to play Overwatch 1. And then Overwatch 2, a video diary about Kiriko and development progress. I don't know. So they're all trending in different ways over the last 24 hours. YouTube offers subscription to its standalone.
Overwatch just gonna like stop?
The first one?
Oh, that's it. Like all the servers are just gonna.
Let me see. Tomorrow is the last full day during which the Overwatch 1 servers will be online. Blizzard's first-person shooter will switch off at 8 a.m. on the 3rd, ahead of the release of the free-to-play Overwatch 2 on October 4th. Wow. How do you feel about that, Christian?
Pretty sucky.
You used to like playing that? Wait, I mean, like, so so they're forcing everybody to shift over to 2?
Yeah.
So they're like, it don't work no more. You play 2 now, thank you. For free. And what is it going to be like? In-game transactions? Microtransactions?
It's always had it. Microtransactions.
But we had to pay for this, right? I had to buy this.
Yeah.
But didn't I just buy this game?
Yeah.
What the hell?
But
it was
legally in the like actual privacy thing that you sign off, the one that everybody reads.
Yeah, the license agreement. End user license agreement.
In it says something about how if you have the game, they can shut down the servers for it without
you can't play
your
locally?
permission. I believe you can, but just the online servers, which is where everybody goes.
Well, I mean, the reason why they do that is because it costs money to maintain, those servers, and maintain the patches, the security patches, maintain the updates, across the platforms. So I mean, and instead of like having their old team allocated to primarily doing the legacy game, they got them shifting and pivoting into working on the new one. So YouTube says it's now giving users the chance to take on a subscription plan for add-on channels that don't require them to sign up for the app's $65 base plan. What? 20 channels up for grabs that you can avail yourself of easily without a sign-up. Between the likes of Showtime, NBA Pass, and even HBO Max.
Yeah, YouTube is really taking over
TV.
The live industry, slowly but surely, because all the people on Twitch, the big streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, okay. How do I explain this? It used to be a 75 with a 75-25 split between the viewer and Twitch.
You mean monetary revenue splitting?
Recently,
like allocation?
They made well, if you were to make like $1 million streaming, which some people do, there was like a leak like a year ago of people's pays, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, why is it so much?" Blah blah blah. Even though they were giving them money with donations.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Everybody's gonna say something. So what?
So then it was 75 split. 75% to the actual person making the content, 25 to Twitch because it's their platform. More recently, they changed it to 50-50.
Oh, wow.
So instead of making 750,000 of that million, you'll be making only 500,000.
Hmm.
And Twitch, to, as they say,
So you get,
overcome this issue,
yeah.
they added basically more ads. It's
Mm-hmm.
really a shocker. If you go on Twitch right now, I was on Twitch recently, right? I got this ad. Unlike YouTube, they're not like skippable at all. These are like 30, 15-second to 30-second ads,
Forced. Oh my gosh.
forced, random times of a stream, by the way,
Ugh.
where it's live all the
Mm-mm.
time, and it could be a very special moment. Once in a lifetime, you'll see it, and guess how many ads you'll get.
I don't know.
Once I was watching just a random streamer, I got 9 ads.
Mm.
They mostly ranged 30 seconds, but like 2 or 3 were 15. So I basically missed out on 1 to 2 minutes of content.
Hmm. No, they're always trying to penny. They're always trying to micro transact capitalism. You know what I mean? They're trying to get as many dollars as they can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, it's business. I mean, you're trying to capitalize on information and digital content.
Yeah,
It's not
but
so easy.
their plan is kind of going sour because, I mean, sure, they're getting short-term profit, if any, from the ads and the 50-50 split, but
Yeah.
most of their actual top-level streamers left the platform
Damn.
because of the 50-50 split.
Damn. So they're
And
gonna
on top of
lose
that,
content creators.
yeah, and on top of that, there's an entire section for like gambling games,
Can you
where
move over into another seat so I can see you? I can't see you through
you
my
can just
computer.
basically watch another streamer like gamble stuff for actual money,
Oh wow.
like 750,000. I saw one that was like that, but
Okay.
no, it might have been 75,000.
There. Now I can see you when we talk.
Yeah, you can just close the screen.
I don't want to close the screen. I want to have it open and look at you and talk.
Okay.
It keeps it more immersive.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but Twitch basically said
where's
something
my
about
fingers?
removing all that content
Oh, there it is.
when one of their biggest actual subscribers, basically.
Yeah.
How do I say this? Sponsors. Yeah, one of their sponsors is a gambling company.
Hmm. Oh, is it DraftKings?
It might have been DraftKings.
They're pretty popular. They make a lot of
Yeah,
money. A lot of people. There's a lot of money in sports betting. It's always been kind of
there
like
is.
a gray area because like it's only been legal in like certain states like Nevada,
Yeah,
and then
but
like
basically
then
Twitch had a thing where they removed well, they said they were going to remove all gambling. Their sponsors saw this and they basically their largest sponsor saw
mm,
this.
so they didn't do their fucking homework and strategy and doing their due diligence and
Yeah.
ensuring they kept their most profitable sponsor.
Mhm. And that might be the reason why they're doing all the 50-50 ad thing
So
because they
where would they
just
go
lost.
instead? YouTube Gaming?
YouTube Live is indeed getting more popular and more streamers are using it.
Hmm. What's the sharing for that? The revenue sharing model?
Um I forgot
Okay.
if I'm being honest.
No worries. I'm gonna show you. Like this is where I would write the article. Like this is my last article. Sent. So I wrote this article last time, but if I open this one, I won't have anything in it. But I'm about to go through all of these articles that are trending and like write a brief like description on each, and then link the article, and that will create a blog, weekly Sunday blog.
Mm.
And I'm gonna go into After Effects right now. DigiGreen. Can you shush? I'm recording.
I cannot see my hands.
You gotta give it a second to catch up. I'll show you how to make AI too. Also, um, let me do this first. What would be cool is like a mouse and keyboard that can show up in here. I think the Apple ones can, so because I see it like pop up when I'm first logging in. But
Yeah, the keyboards can, so you can just click.
yeah, so then you can actually see where you're typing instead of
I
me.
mean,
I'm
you
like,
can just do pass through instead,
oh yeah,
which yeah, that allows you to use
yeah,
my
but
mouse, use my
that's actually
keyboard.
from my main desk. My keyboard's not on my main desk, you know.
Well, it's a option.
Okay, so this is After Effects. Should be showing stuff. Why is it all? I don't know. Okay, so I downloaded an extension called Atom X, and I downloaded some library. Like, this guy made a whole bunch of these templates, a library templates, right? So all I have to do really is come in here, pick a decent one. Like I did this one yesterday, and this is the one that got like 1,500 views on YouTube,
Wow.
on YouTube Shorts. So I mean, this one's done pretty well in the past. This red one. Let's go with this one. We'll apply it. You'll see it does that little load real quick. We'll exit out, and then it pops up wherever your blue marker is. So if it's not over here, it's gonna shift it to over here. So if you move this right here, start it right here, you can see how it kind of unfolds, and like it'll render kind of slow because you're in the application. But you double click this. We're gonna extend this to like 6 seconds. Let's go back. You need to make sure it's 6 seconds here as well. It's gonna pick the shorter of the two. So we can like flow through this and it'll show you Okay, now we can double click this media. I'm gonna go into the folders, my downloads, and pick. Ooh, I need to sort this by date. Okay, I gotta use my Batman picture. I was messing around yesterday a little bit, but this girl is who I had, so I'm gonna scale her up to 120. Move her up to the top a little bit. I created her using artificial intelligence, Dolly. I'm gonna include this guy. I'll do a scale him.
They don't look really
Say it.
emotional.
That's fine.
They lack emotion.
He looks like he's emotional. He looks like he's chill. This bitch looks like she's tripping. She's had a bad day. That's okay. It's AI. All I did was type in, like, this one was Vincent Van Gogh, a blonde hair, blue-eyed person. This one was like an avatar, hyper realistic avatar of like Leonardo da Vinci. You know what I mean? So it's using the styles of like ancient or like, famous old artists. And then
How do you change the text?
I was going to show you, double click this and then it pops up here if you see it. I'll type in hashtag SEO for search engine optimization. Now it's white, so you can't really see it, right? So let's go in here to effects under controllers, text. Let's see, what kind of color would contrast best? There we go, I guess. Fuck it. And then you can copy this color. This is the CSS format, right? This is hexadecimal format for this color. So you can just go to each color. Paste it, yeah. I don't even know where this black one is. Shadow color. Ooh, no, let's not do that. Let's keep it black shadow color. Okay. And let's change the text. Oh, that's the first one. Let's see. Ah, shoot. something like that.
I want to change the color of Digimodels US.
Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Should it be darker or what?
Just a different color. Maybe green. Yeah. A little darker. Where you were before. Yeah. That works.
Pretty cool effect, huh? It goes like, I don't really like it. It doesn't contrast well. That one's better because you can see it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And those are kind of like cool colors, I suppose. Maybe I should copy this green one up to the top one.
Yeah.
And this is why like user experience matters, like colors matter. Oh shoot, now it's like kind of illegible. Maybe if I made it a little bit larger. Let's see. We gotta go to the text. And we can change the point. Let's go 60. Okay. Click off. And boom, we got like a video in like 5 minutes. So boom, I'm all about speed, right? I want it done fast. I want it published quick. I want the content created quick, and then I want to promote it real quick so that it's done. And it's daily like ritual. So export mass or media encoder queue. This is After Effects. The media queue will like convert it into any kind of file format you want. And what we're going for is MP4. It's video type format with audio. I mean, I don't have audio in here. Come on. Come on. I'm going to show you the Stable Diffusion AI after this real quick. And I'm going to show you how to create AI or image using Dolly.
I think it's pretty simple with Dolly. You just put in very
Tell me.
accurate wording. You put in a very accurate like wording.
Okay.
And it sends you a picture.
Yep, that's it.
Well,
that's all you gotta do. Like, tell me a phrase you would put in there, because like this is like creating a whole nother discipline, which they're calling prompt engineering. Prompt, like this is the prompt you'll use to convert the image to the text to an image, right? So I mean, the words you use matter, and that's why these pictures look different depending on the artist style. I say, like Vincent van Gogh or Leonardo da Vinci or Pablo Picasso. You know what I mean? All these famous old historian paintings, like sculpture art. You can even use current day artists. So now that I got this loaded, I'm just gonna put in some random name because I got so many video files. I'm gonna move it over to my downloads real quick. Exit.
Maybe like a man like flying, looking upon a city.
Like Superman.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Superman.
Yeah, so what else? Like, you need to be like pretty detailed.
Yeah, drawing.
It's not just like say Picasso. Look at all these different styles I got, because like some are avatars, some are with a white background. Like this one I just did angel sitting in a field of roses, right? And then did the sky on its own. And this one I did like San Diego, Vincent van Gogh, you know what I mean? And then this was like Despicable Me style. This one was like Naruto style or something, you know what I mean? This one was like some like Studio Ghibli or something. Maybe this one was Studio Ghibli. So I mean, these were like floating island, styles. So I mean, and you can do like pop art styles, and like these I created yesterday using the Stable Diffusion. It's kind of weird. I'll show you in a second, but okay. We got the video and the downloads now. So what I want to do is go to my other browser where I've got my drive, and I will upload the video real quick. While that's uploading, we'll go to Dolly. Dolly. because once that's uploaded, I'm gonna download it to my phone and then upload it as a YouTube short. Okay, here's Dolly. Let me just refresh it. Now I'm gonna show you the prompt I used, and I'll show you both prompts. So one says, cute avatar in the style of Naruto, blonde hair, blue eyes, 3D render, white background, Unreal Engine 5. You know what I mean? And you could put
I know what you mean.
low poly look, scene, object, animal. That's what you put instead of these brackets. 3D rendering on a small square island floating in the void. Game ready for a mobile app, white background. So, like, that's the kind of prompt engineering that they do. And, like, if I go to this, let me show you some other stuff. Like, here is promptbase.com, where you can buy prompts. Like, this, if you wanted to hacker animals by Dolly, like, to get this kind of style, like, you would have to purchase it for, like, $1. I mean, this one looks like the best one. You know what I mean? But
I don't know. I think the one up is better.
which one? Dog, cat, bunny?
The cat, maybe the rabbit.
Yeah. So what do you? Oh, here. So look, here's a Dream Studio AI prompt guide. Raw prompt is the simplest way of describing what you want to generate. Panda, a warrior with a sword, a skeleton. Okay, and then style, realistic, oil painting, pencil drawing, concept art, pop art. And then you can say a photo of raw prompt, a photograph of prompt, and then hyper realistic or realistic, you know. And then you put artist like Vincent van Gogh and Leonardo da Vinci, landscape art, pencil pen drawing. So you can put all these different types, and we could practice because I've got like a bunch of credits. I got 79 more credits. So I mean, let's hear it. What you got? You said a man flying over a city.
Yeah, like is it a pencil drawing of a man floating over a destroyed and on fire city? City, yeah.
Usually there's like spaces, commas. I mean.
High, floating high, because it just might do like 5 feet.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it matters. And on
Over
Fire City.
large destroyed and on fire city.
You're using kind of general terms. I mean, they like specificity. You want to go with that first?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, you live and you learn.
One thing I'm skeptical about is the pencil drawing.
We'll see.
Oh, that's pretty good. The
That's
right
long.
one.
Huh.
Hmm.
Interesting,
The
huh?
left one, the left, like, go left. That one looks nice.
Cool. It looks like it was drawn by somebody.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Second one has to be the best one, in my opinion. Like
Second one?
Yeah, second one.
Doesn't even look like a man. That's a big city, though.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's Dolly. And then, so let's say we copy this text, or this one. And let's go to Photoshop, because I was on my internet browser, like, looking at the news. I opened up, like, almost every news article. And one was talking about installing Stable Diffusion on Photoshop as a plugin. So I did. And you can open like a file already, like I just did. Let's see. Whatever, we'll take this one. Okay, and then let's go to plug Stable Diffusion, and then you can put in whatever you want. I think after like 180 of these, you have to start paying. So, like, you can have prompt strength. You can have include the image or not. We're just gonna dream it up without including the image and see what it comes up with. This cute avatar in the style of Naruto, blonde hair, blue eyes. Oh, see? That actually came out pretty good.
Better than your other ones.
Yeah, that's actually Naruto style, huh? So that's Stable Diffusion. So maybe I'll upload this as an NFT.
The eyes look a little wonky, but
that's good. I like it. I like it. Anyway, that's Stable Diffusion. Usually I've just been doing Dolly, but I'll start mixing it up because just to switch it up. What do you want to put in here?
How
about
let me see.
Let's work together on this. I'll put a photorealistic
Green Hill
landscape.
Yeah, Green Hill landscape.
All right, next. I'll say with 1,000 warriors battling each other using weapons or
using spears.
Pillows
as
weapons.
Okay.
We'll see what it comes up with. See, this is why prompt engineering is like kind of challenging. You got to come up with, the right verbiage. The right verbiage, or it won't come out right. Pillow fight.
Are they all vegetables?
It looks like something like that. Let's I put two. See, if you put too much, I put 1,000 warriors. How about I'll just put people or something. How about people pillow fighting?
You might want to, yeah. Is that?
I don't know if that's one word.
Well, he got the photorealistic hill.
See, and then like you don't even need stock imagery anymore, and that's why Getty Images banned AI images from being. That's pretty cool looking though. That's pretty wild looking though, huh? So I could put this on my website and claim it as mine. I can even sell it or whatever. So this came out pretty neat though. I'm pretty impressed with that. This Batman Pokemon, not so much. That was lazy. You're lazy.
It looks pretty good.
And this is like what I came out with the Stable Diffusion yesterday out of some of my artwork.
Wait, go back to the third one. The third one.
I don't know what the third one is.
Oh, right. Right. That one. That actually looks normal.
It's generated from, my picture of these guys.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm normal. Okay. So that is how I generate, AI images. And then I'll upload them to the various platforms.
And then you sell them.
Yep, to OpenSea. let's see,
Nice.
OpenSea. If I go to buy recently received, you can see they're at 0.1 now, which is about $130. And if you go to the Digimodels collection, I've been doing this for every day for about 44 days, 44 items.
How's the
See how it's evolved? That was
Godzilla
my
one
first
the
one.
cheapest?
Say it again. Oh, this is the cheapest one.
How's that the cheapest?
Because that was the first one I put, and I was like, I meant to put 0.08, but it was 0.05. And then the next one I started putting 0.08. And then
And then
whenever
it
I
went up
felt
again.
like I was getting better with the prompt, like right here, I started doing 0.1 because it came out looking more like usable as like artwork you could put into like a Adobe object like animator or something, and you can take these images and like extract them, the layers, and then like that will make them like 3-dimensional, and all you gotta do is paste the color, and then obviously you gotta manipulate it to, but then once the object's done, then you have a 3D renderation of this picture I made through AI, and all it cost you was $130, and now a corporation could come over and this picture and then use that everywhere on advertising if they desired, if they felt like that was the most. Oh,
Like
really?
the
Uh,
astronaut in space,
well, yeah.
the aerial shot, like
That's all your opinion, man.
yeah.
And that's anybody free to have their own opinion about all of this, and they're free to not purchase this ever. But it took Beeple like 10 years before he sold his first one or a few of them, and then they started gaining traction. Then he sold. Then he had like. Then he decided to sell like an accumulation of all of them, like a comprehensive like consolidation of them all, right? And then that one sold for 69 million.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I mean, as long as you just keep doing this every day, like, look, I've been doing these every day. October 1st, 30th, 29th, 28th, 27th, 26th. So I mean, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm posting this every day, all the time. So, this is all about content creation. Anyway, my battery's dying on my headset, so I'm gonna stop this session. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Oh wait, there's a game that I've been thinking about that